And I believe that.
How you doing?
It's a Pickin paradise where the old terms go, writing hidden stories in the pieces soul. Every scratch and scar got a tale they told. In this Pickin paradise where dreams unfold. That anti-rocker with a busted leg. To you it's junk, to me it's bread and eggs. I'll sand it down, give that wood a shine. Turn someone's castaway into a gold mine. Got a knife for the hit, a nose for the rare. Most folks just see clutter, but there's magic there. With a little elbow grease and a vision in mind, I'm cashing in on treasures only I can find. It's a Pickin paradise where the old terms go.
Are these per pack?
Yeah, $3, 2 for 5, 10 for 20. I appreciate it.
Work basket.
Thanks. I think there's more magazines over there.
Okay. Yeah, there was some detective magazines. How much you got on those?
I usually get $3, but I do like $1 a book.
Okay.
All right, so I owe you $6. I've got more. I don't know where they are. Every time I put them out, somebody just buys the whole lot. Like they want to do a deal for it all.
Sure.
Okay, I got.
No. You need $1 back.
Yeah, they're sticking together.
They have a museum where? In Belgium. Oh, nice.
This is an 82.
Yeah.
There were 2 different guitars, and then this is an 82. Got that in Oklahoma.
You guys are massive Smurf fans, huh?
She used to be. Then she was a Walking Dead fan, and then we got a lot of Walking Dead stuff at home.
Do you? Bunch of comics?
No, for the figures.
Oh, for the figures.
Everything. Our whole hallway. I shot a video one day of it, and I had it on Marketplace, and a guy come by and looked at it. And he said, "Oh, you can't sell it for that." And I was like, "We got 3 times that amount in it."
Yeah.
So she since said that she would take $300 for everything.
Wow.
And it's a lot. It's like 6 totes full of stuff.
Jeez.
Just like,
How much do you have on this?
I'm trying to take $5.
$5.
Yeah. I don't remember what we paid for it. Bought it at a Walker Stalker convention. It's a copy of the original comic.
Yeah.
The comic was smaller. That's like a giant version of it.
I like these.
The #1 issue.
That's cool. How much do you have on the Batman cars?
I'd sell all the Batman stuff, $10.
$10.
Yeah, we're trying not to hold on to anything anymore. We used to collect all kind of stuff. I had so much Adam West stuff. I've actually met Adam West.
Oh, that's
before he
cool.
passed. I met him twice at the college. I talked to him about why they took the show off the air. Yeah, I think the front sheet's up.
Yeah, I was just checking.
And then also talked to him about how fast the original Batmobile was.
Uh-huh.
And he was talking to me about how they sped the film up and everything. When he's saying da-da-da-da-da,
Yeah.
going. He
Yeah.
said, you gotta understand the technology of the day. And then he told me about the flamethrower with some gigantic propane tank in the trunk, and it squatted the car, and they would light it, and they had to like hurry, hurry, go drive the little, and they would like speed the film
Yeah.
up because the flame wouldn't last that long. He said it was, but he said, but you gotta understand, you know, the technology of the day. He
Yeah.
goes, now everything's CG and everything else. He goes,
When it first started, too, I mean, I'm sure they didn't have much money. Obviously, it got real popular and stuff, but
yeah, I had a lot of Batman stuff.
that's cool. All right, I don't know. I may come back to that.
They have 6 foot tall masts. They're really cute.
It's cool. Road to Glory.
We're here from Florida, so I would have no idea.
Okay, so how did this all?
Chicago stain. $5.
Yeah. I had 25 of them at one time, and I sold everyone the $5, and now I just picked up this one.
Okay.
It's an older one.
It is.
I was walking to the other one.
That's cool.
I looked at it.
That's soccer. Chicago stain.
Exactly $25 with $10 left. So then I'm walking along, and I watch this dude on YouTube, and he's got like a little stick with a blade from China. It was cool.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you hear she locked up the...
NASCAR comics.
Yep.
That's cool.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, I remember these. The Koa beanbag plush.
They found the metal ring except for $2.
How much are these?
Oh, that's 2.
2. Okay.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice shape too. What am I getting at 20?
20.
I'll do 15.
Okay. Can I open the top?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's in good shape.
It's in very good shape.
Mhm.
Yeah, it really is.
Let's see, Lyndon B. Johnson. Man cave.
Come on, man. At least deal with the rest of us.
How you doing? These all priced differently, or
Yeah.
okay?
And I make bundle deals. The more you buy, the cheaper things will get.
Got it. It's nice and organized. I appreciate that.
Yep.
transforming McDonald's toys. There we go. Can't do it. Hot kicks. Seen better days. Tracy. Marty McFly.
You ever find the rest of your Remco wrestling figures? No.
Yeah, you're probably in a bin either in one of my trailers or in one of my storage bins.
I'll keep trying.
But like I say, I go home the 10th.
How much do you got on these changing ones?
These go at $5 a piece.
Okay.
I'll do those 3 though right now for $12 for you.
12.
If you're gonna buy 3 of them, I'll do it $4 a piece. Because they're a little dirty, but I haven't had the chance to clean them yet.
Gotcha.
Because I use good stuff to clean them.
Okay.
You know the best thing to use to clean most of these to get the whites back to it?
No.
Use Kaboom.
Kaboom? Okay.
It keeps it really nice.
This one's in good shape.
He still pops out.
Okay.
Gonna walk around first for a bit, huh?
Yeah, what do you have on the Max?
The Max, those are also $5 each.
Okay.
Because you don't see, that's one thing you usually don't see a whole lot of the Max. You still can find some of the transforming one, but the Max you usually don't see a lot of.
Yeah, no.
But I would do, I do 18.
Okay.
For the 4. So 18, and you got 3 of them there. 12. Yeah, I might even do 28 for all of it for you.
Okay. All right.
I'm just trying to do bundle deals.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You like Spider-Man?
Turok, number 1.
Yeah, 81. 1981. Google it and it'll tell you
Hey, this one's worth a lot. You should get it.
Was it number 1?
Yeah. Yeah, I bet. It's a cool jacket. How much do you have on that?
40.
40?
Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't find another one like it, but the jacket sells for over $100 just the jacket itself.
Right.
It's a Pelly.
Fonzie.
Yeah. Oh, pretty neat.
Yeah, that is neat.
Yeah.
$1 million Beanie Babies. Salvino's Bammers. Old Playboys.
I mean, I mean, it's not like,
Right.
it's not like we find it.
Oh, no. Well, there again, wherever you get them.
Right, yeah, you know.
And there's some, but like everybody's same way, you know, they want the more complete possible.
Right, yeah.
Clean as possible.
Yeah.
And the bigger ones are fair.
Yeah.
They're not.
I mean, if you wanted like that big one, I could do it for like 100 and a quarter.
Because the figure I had in my head were off some.
Yeah.
Cecil.
I checked my money just before I walked up.
There's the decade.
I have a $300 loss limit when I'm doing any kind of gambling.
Yeah, right.
Yesterday was the last day of my kind of being recreational.
Right.
If I go again like today or next Friday. Friday and Saturday, I have these huge high hands over here.
And what was your number?
And
I don't know if I could even touch it, but I mean.
Wait, I gotta tell my story.
Oh.
So yesterday, yesterday was gonna be the last day of my just playing for fun.
Right.
Even though I did win $1,450,
Yeah.
I played 7 times. I lost 6. No, I lost 5. Broke even once, won $1,450.
Yeah.
Or walked out $1,450. And so I can never try to lose over 300, but I don't limit my winners.
Yeah, right, sure.
And I won a $1,000 high hand.
Oh, nice.
Done good, but like, I couldn't get anything.
Right.
I hit something. Same old story. If you would have stayed in, which cost too much stayed in, then on the river you'd luck out maybe one.
Yeah. He's this one and that one.
Let's see, you have.
That's a really good deal, man.
If you figured half price, then you could pay him for the showcase.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, it kind of needs something to.
Make sure you read it.
$20 for this?
Want another one? Take another one for 10.
Yeah, we have a
No.
great
All right. South Florida Bulldogs, Georgia. There's a Yankee. What size is that? Large. Got some stains. That's cool. Just throw it anywhere.
They was sitting there at the front door this morning. I was about half awake. I got up at 2, and I think I left 30 minutes later to come up here after I fed my dog.
Okay, so $7 on that.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
3-meters are 4 for $10. I've lost my mind. The bifocals are 12, 2 for 20. Polarized glass is 2 for 20.
You got any 8-tracks?
Yeah, man, I got plenty. How you been?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. I've actually sold some of them things.
Have you? That's fun.
I tell them $1 a piece, you know, like 7 for $5 or something. Yeah, people still collecting them. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
And cassettes, man. I've done good with cassettes.
Cassettes do good, yeah.
I would have never thought.
My son's 25 and he loves albums.
Yeah, does he? Now,
He bought one off of eBay. I don't remember what it was. He sold it for $1,800.
Jeez.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's amazing. I said, where'd the artwork go off of the wall? And
Yeah.
he's like, I sold it for $1,800.
Oh, wow.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Hey, he knows what he's doing, it sounds like.
Yep.
My husband thought it'd be nice to have a player again, so he gets one and it's
And just sits there.
Bluetooth, I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Right.
But he can hook it all up and it comes through our sound system.
Yeah.
It's like, he says,
I
"Look
have a
for
hard
album."
time hooking my
Oh, yeah.
Bluetooth and my phone to my truck in there. I just play the radio.
Now you can get an 8-track player.
Yeah, there you go. I just sold it. I just sold the
Did
player
you?
to it a minute ago. Yeah.
God, I remember those.
Oh yeah, that was the first thing, that I mean, as married, those were big back in the 70s.
Because we went from 8-tracks to cassettes to CDs, from the album to the 45.
It's Bluetooth.
back with me. I get my 9 units every week, so I just never know what I got. I could have one somewhere, I just don't know. Yeah, oh man, if I did, that's too much books and stuff. Yeah, these units are not something else. I do this full time, so I bought it once a week. Find it all in there. Oh wow, okay.
Suicide Squad, Detective. West Coast Avengers.
Well, I had to get up early because I knew I had to eat and do all my drinking stuff.
We all said the same thing.
See if it is actually like that brand.
Plastic. Archie. Other Archie. Shrek Comics. That's cool. Jackaroo. Silver Surfer.
Oh, these are 3 for 10? I think it's
Flash. Avengers.
It's just like a Thomas great one. What is that? I'll find another job. Yeah, he's got to find quality jobs.
Alf. That's great. Oh, these are torn up. Caliber, Marvel Universe, Date 89, Iron Man. Crew the Wonder. Mr. Miracle. Dream Magazine.
Yeah, will you do 10 for the pair? Just I do. Or what?
That's cool.
15? Alright, I'll come up with 15 instead.
Jackson. Right on. How much do you have on the comics?
$2 a piece. I would work if you got some, a handful of them. I'm easy, man. Make me an offer, man.
How much for all of them?
I don't know. How many's there? I would sell them like that. I'm not in love with them. I don't know how many's there. I think like 250 fits in the big ones, 240, 250, and then I think 150 fits in the small ones. I know some of them's missing. You know what I mean? It ain't a full box.
Right.
But yeah, if you want to get a count of them, I would make you a heck of a deal if you bought them that way. They give you out of my trailer. And
I
know, they're like
boys.
brand new.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna get my. You want to do the card?
I'm gonna ask her about this. Cool, but no. Probably need a size smaller, but you know what? So wear an extra pair of sizes.
Right?
They got like baby Nikes over there too.
Yeah. These are probably her kids' shoes because we're all the same size.
Oh yeah.
40.
Have a good
Thank
How
you
much
so
are the
much.
hats?
30 for both.
Okay.
How much are your ones?
That's 15.
put our stuff in her. She's already over there?
No, they're 40. Are these? Oh, you found some?
I think so.
10 for both.
Okay.
You need a little bag?
Yeah, if you've
Okay.
got one. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good. No, this is the end.
Start at the other.
Yeah. What do you got on these? Okay.
You ain't going nowhere. Somebody staying alive.
Danielle.
This way.
$12.
12 bucks. What about this gin and tin?
Rent this job.
This one is?
Okay, okay.
Oh, okay. All right, 20 on it. Get this.
Excuse me, how much is the metal shell down there? How much?
Mind if I take the hanger for this? No. Okay.